Whoa, it worked. Cool. Excuse me, that was a burp. Okay, so here I go. I'm gonna start. I already started playing a little bit, but I'm going to continue from now. Okay, so I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Ooh. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I love how they just glaze over the entire school. I mean, it's a club, but still. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Of course, me. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I've been there. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's just going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Mimi. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 90% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest, after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Kind of like, well, yeah, I feel like I'd do that. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please? How can you say no to that face? You know? Why do you care so much? Oh, why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. What a bitch. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's just so cunning she has planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, ikuzo. I'm such a fucking weeb and I love it. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I would do that. I dejectively follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Mina-san, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Do you like my voice? What should her voice be? Oh, she'll be Ash Ketchum. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Elena, what a nice surprise. Is she gonna be British? I guess I'll do a British accent for her. Elena, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the Literature Club. Yep. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Amazing.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things. Wait, what is her voice again? Don't say things like that. What was she like? A proper? I don't even remember. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people that like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. No, she's just regular British.
That's right.
It's great to see you again, Elena. Monica smiles sweetly. You know each other? Well, we do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Whoa. I'm gonna have to go into the bathroom. You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Elena. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me and Monica.
Or Monica.
I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. Oh, that's so cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Oh, that's so cute. So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. Oishi! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she's made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Like any fucking tsundere character
made them for you or anything.
Yeah, I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you. Baka.
Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a seat. Or whatever. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cookie tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yeti is just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted, Yeti looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I can enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I can't read. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you'll feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow from this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah! We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the new idea of a yep, I can read. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Elena, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few days, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? For me, it'd be out. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I'm doing a stream on YouTube, if you're wondering. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. And I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum. Yep. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that, but if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if for only a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
Cue the tsundere character. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? I can't read.
What? What gives you that idea? It's not like my pink hair or anything.
Oh my god, I just realized I have the same color hair. Gasp. You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! Give me that back.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Ooh, where's Yuri where you need it?
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers. This voice makes me yawn. Exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, we can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay! I just love that pose. It's like, I have an idea, everyone. What? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzingly at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them together. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Elena? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my trail of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, they're so sad. Oh, she sings. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Elena... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I mean, they're all pretty, yeah. That is, if writing poems is the price I get to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, anime babes. Yeah. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I love how that's how they decide. I love how that's how they decide. You like, isn't it weird that I'm like doing all these voices? But are you hearing it? You can hear it?
Just like...
I have two people watching me. I have to entertain the two people. I don't know who they are. They didn't comment.
Oh.
They're just there. Hello, two people. I'm still having fun though. I'm having a blast. One of them has an Ash Ketchum voice.
I heard that.
One of them has like one of those bitchy like upper class British people voice, like the proper, you know. And then one of them has a normal British accent. And then one of them has the cute anime girl voice.
Wait, on mine it says you're offline.
I'm on YouTube now.
Oh.
It works a lot better.
Yeah.
But
Wait, what's the... I want to call it.
my name is what is my name? Elena with an A. Like Elena with an A is my YouTube. Like spell all that out.
Okay.
Anyway. Oh wait. Doki Doki with director commentary, someone wrote. Oh, someone actually commented. Okay, anyway. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. Oh, crap, I did the wrong voice. This is hard to do. You really just came for the cupcakes. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then let's make it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting and on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Elena, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I love she just like hops. Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Do you think I should make my main character like the angry Japanese man voice?
Oh no.
Do you think I'm gonna do it?
It should be.
And meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Elena, since we're already here... Wait, it's so hard to do these voices. I'm, like, doing the wrong voices.
You need, like, a post-it note with, like, the voices written down so you can see them.
Hey, Elena, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs.
Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Crap, I didn't do the voice. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Well, will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of the girls and get in the D! Even though they don't have a D! I guess getting the V!
Yeah.
I'll need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Not like anyone dying. No one will die. My only goal is to get some pussy! And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, I gotta write a poem. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna try to... Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you for writing a comment. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to get with, fuck, what's her name? Natsuki. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get with Natsuki. So she's cheery. Oh, or not. Oh, well, she's, cheeks. Okay. Infallible. Nope. Okay. Electricity. Okay. Parfait. Okay. Kitty. Alright. Lust. Oh, I forgot. That would make sense. Cute. Music. Oh, okay. Vanilla. Lipstick. Excitement. Rose. Oh, damn. Damn it. Pure. Joy. Damn it. Fireflies. I'm not good at this. Vivacious. Oh, fuck. Oh, let's not click on that one. Wait, I think I know who's gonna jump. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Milk? Milk?
These words are either like really happy, really sexual, or just really depressing.
Honestly. Hi again, Elena. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Sorry. Nah, don't worry. Wait, what was my voice again for this? Okay, nah, don't worry. That's gonna hurt my throat. I don't think I can do that.
No.
I'm already dying. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I can keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Elena. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack.
Excuse me, do you assume my gender? I'm a fucking girl.
Sayori told me you didn't even want to join the club this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. What the fuck was that supposed to be? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Elena always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is always messy, distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Elena can be good friends too.
Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
I'm dying. Wait, Sayori?
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's... Oh, that was her. Okay. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise.
It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Excuse me, I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. I just realized that everything's chopped. Is it? Wait, is it chopped on this? I don't know. That might be the problem. Wait, is it chopped? I can't tell if this looks like is this in full screen or not? I'm confused. Can someone tell me if this is, oh, it is getting chopped off. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hold on, let me fix that. Why didn't anyone tell me anything? Here we go. Yeah, I just saw that. Thank you. Is that better? There's kind of a lag too, so I apologize. Okay, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so freaking cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not even reading much. How adorable. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Sorry. Alright. I'm just getting more comfortable. Okay. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Why is it doing this? Sorry, my computer is being annoying. Okay, we're good now. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh, I didn't do the voice. Oh well. Okay, now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for the next chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter in an exasperated sigh within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. If by manga you mean yaoi. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you really into until you figure out the other person's stance. How do you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I can feel that, but I also don't have any box sets, because I'm poor. I know that feel. Yeah, let's see, I just said that. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. If you're just gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I mean, I don't fucking read yaoi. Yes, we can have a moment of silence. Let's do it. Ready? Okay, it was a moment of silence. I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody joining in on that. Anyway. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Elena. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ugh. I stare at the cover. Features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses like Sailor Moon and shit. I fucking love that stuff. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Whoa! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Eh, why's that?
I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Oh wait, that was the wrong voice.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Aha, now she's a little bit nervous. Oh, sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. I'm just gonna make this a little smaller so I can see the comments better. Oh, hold on, now it's all fucked up. Okay, it's better now. How long has it been since I began reading? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really.
I mean, maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school, typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of beginnings is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining.
Is this a reference to this game here? Probably.
But later on, there's all kinds of drama.
Like this game.
Like when they get into all their backstories, and then yes, all that stuff. And that's when it really gets so good. There are so many touching parts.
Is that so?
It sounds like you really don't know what you really know.
I can't do this. Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power.
Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah? Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's, just a coincidence.
She's such a fucking tsundere.
I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga.
Of course.
Like I would ever get into anything because of it's in a manga.
Haha, that's funny.
I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still all of the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Aw, look how cute. She's so cute. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't too boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read.
Well, I'm fine with that.
Ooh, if you say so. She's trying to look at that dirt. I guess it's fun sharing something. Oh, yeah, of course. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Oh, shit, she doesn't have any friends.
That's not, well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Why am I dying? You don't share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Oh, sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids.
Well, it's not, honey. I read yaoi all the time.
I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Ugh, I know those kinds of people.
Honestly,
it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less find friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. LOL me. Oh shit. Did I do this again? What? I thought she was laughing at me. Oh god, why is it frozen? Yeah, hold on. Let me try it again. There we go. Sorry. Thank you for telling me. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the comments, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know why my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Go to the fucking Weeb Club. You'll be like, fucking, like, everybody will be all over you because you're a hot anime babe. So, you'll be great. Well, it's paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of our problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Ha, now she's blushing again. So? Jeez, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. That was the laugh. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. I always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... Oh, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast under her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling that you get when you're connecting with someone like that. Being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom is a rare experience, thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready to read? Are you all ready to with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could you get your timing any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gone to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. All right. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said... Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Huh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? And they got partway through the volume so far. Wrong, manga takes like no time to read, you're fine. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this, but I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their notebooks. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay, this is when I get to choose. So, I'm gonna do Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair I share mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what was the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted you to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said.
Uh, well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, haha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what the real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki retorts, getting caught in her throat.
Ugh, you're so... You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure I never actually said that, and I say mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you'll still need to show me yours.
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it.
That's kind of depressing.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it. What?
Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of our poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is it can put more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for the rhyme at the end, and then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that'd come from the youngest one here, did you?
Guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I guess we'll show it to Sayori next.
This is a good poem, Elena. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. And I'm the kind of guy, I guess, who would be writing poems in spare time.
I guess you're right. But that's why you impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Elena. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, are you? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that really only good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motives here. I just want some pussy. And again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you that.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you that to the I can't read.
Yay!
This is making my throat hurt.
Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. I'm just gonna read this in my own voice. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through the blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I just trust you. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. What? Sayori, this is a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah, especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This is so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah. I just noticed that. That was weird. Monica's the best, she said.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it.
I'm gonna make some tea really quick, because my throat is killing me. Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna microwave the water because I'm lazy. Okay, who should I show my poem to next? Let's do Monica.
Hi, Lina.